Hey guys, welcome back. We got one good ending. Let's see if we can get 50-50, get the other good ending. I think we can do it. I think we can. Blah, 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 blah. I fucked up those two. Yeah, really fucked up those two. Yeah. I did good with one. Let's see if I can do good with the other one. Okay. Alright, Carmeletta. Let's see if we can drag in Carmeletta, whatever. This is it. I toss back my covers and climb out of bed, reaching upwards to stretch my arms. I've woken up this dorm hundreds of times, but this is the closest I've ever felt to actually being certified. An excited shiver courses through me. What time is it? I glance at my alarm. I've actually meant to wake up earlier, but I've been so excited that I could hardly sleep last night. It's not exactly a hard lesson learned, but I'm well aware that the world waits for no one, not even the heroes that are trained to save it. I get dressed as quickly as I can, then check myself for neatness. They say appearances don't make a hero, but I can't help but think that it helps to act to at least look the part. Speaking of appearances, where's Glamour? I grumble under my breath as I check my dorm comm, but there's nothing. No pings, no knocks. It's annoyingly silent, which can only mean one thing. I have to go wake him up. Only you will sleep on the most important day of your life. Ricardo. I shake him on the bed, waiting for a reaction. Silence. Ricardo, I know you're ignoring me. Just get up already. I lean in close to listen, but I can't hear anything inside his cocoon of blankets. Maybe it's an illusion he left behind, and he's already in the training room. I mutter under my breath. Now that would be a miracle. I shake him again. Oh, come on, you already know Analyst hates latecomers. He will definitely dock points from both of us. There's an overdramatic groan from beneath the sheets at the mention of our team leader's tag. I can practically see the look on his face right now. Half asleep, blurry-eyed, not at all what a hero in training should look like on his first unsupervised mission. Ricardo, you get up right now or else I'm dragging you into the bathroom and scrubbing you myself. You are not making me late again. He pushes the sheets off. My estimation of his expression is so dead on that I consider moving to the mental abilities study track. Okay, I'm up. You don't have to wake up the whole dorm. I force my eyes down. Ricardo always sleeps shirtless. It didn't bother me before, but recently, I hurry to speak, trying to concentrate on anything but his body. Thankfully, he stumbles into the bathroom, speaking through the door as the sink turns on. What's the rush to get started? We'll be doing this for years. That's no way to look at it. We're training to become certified, Ricardo. We'll be polished master naturals with clearance to protect the world. I let out a sigh. You know what Devender said? We have to give it our all every single day and become the best we can be, or else something terrible could happen. He opens the door, toothbrush in hand. Like me losing my beauty sleep? I make a face at him. The fact that I can't see his whole chest helping me make me more natural. Worse, hurry up. You know Analyst is waiting for us in the training room. He shuts the bathroom door again. Considering it takes nanoseconds for him to arrive anywhere, I don't think waiting for us is a big deal. When he comes out, he's dressed in uniform. Glamour reporting for duty, Dragon. Despite the nervousness in my stomach, I beam at the sound of my tag. Glad that he finally remembered. Dragon. At the sound of the warning bell, I click my heels together and stand up straighter. Dragon Glamour reporting. Dragon Glamour reporting. The room is empty. Analyst's voice booms to the speakers. You're late. I'm just here to shoot Ricardo with a dirty look. Sorry, sir, It's my fault. I overslept. The robotic voice is slightly dry. Surprising. In my excitement, I reach over to squeeze his hand, more so out of habit than anything else. He shoots me a surprised glance. My thoughts of the mission keep me focused and excited, and, for once, the nervousness I've been feeling around Ricardo dissipates. I can only wonder what kind of assignment this will be. Infiltrate neon ships? Space atmospheric entry patrol? I glance at Ricardo, but as usual, he seems nonchalant at best. I try not to let it bother me. It's okay after all. I'll just have to be excited enough for the both of us. Dragon, step forward. I'm there before he finishes the sentence. Glamour, step forward. Your field assignment is data extraction. 2 folders slide out from the wall. A realization dawns on me. Wait just a second. This is a joint mission? Ricardo voices my worries. Even if they aren't worries for the same reason. Since we started dating, I haven't been able to really be natural around Ricardo. I don't know if a joint mission is the best idea. Can't say that though. That is correct. Your files on the details have been ported to your dorms. You are to develop profiles and file reports on citizens from pre-selected zones. The details you need to acquire are in the file. Understood? I nod, smiling. Understood. How exciting. When I look at Ricardo, somehow he's managed to keep a straight face in spite of his obvious sarcasm. Data collection is a vital part of espionage, Glamour. If all goes well, you have less than a year before your team debuts. A little more pride in your work will take you far. Fine, but my concern is that I've never held an illusion while trying to deal with so many unknown factors, especially not if I'm distracted chatting it up with the locals. You wish to delay the assignment? No, he doesn't. Look, Ricardo trying to communicate with my eyes how badly I need him to say yes. Even if I am nervous around him, I still want this mission more than anything. Dragon, you're worrying for nothing. You've kept up my illusion with lots of people around us plenty of times. He looks doubtful. Maybe so, but I wasn't concentrating so hard that people thought I couldn't speak. Do you remember they used to call me your silent watchdog? He's seriously worrying over nothing. I glance at him, and my smile a little shakier than I'd like it to be. It's not like I'm going alone. As long as you're there, I'll be fine. He looks torn, rolling the words in his mind. But I might not always be there, Dragon. You said it yourself. We have to be the best we can be. That means be able to take care of ourselves. Well, I can mostly take care of myself. He lifts an eyebrow, forcing me to relent. My translocating skills have gotten way better than they were 3 years ago. Poor objects. Look, the council doesn't have an issue with giving me a mission, knowing how my powers are, and you should leave it alone too. I mean, I'm learning. I smile, playing his lips. He finally sighs, defeated. I know you are, Dragon. Just like I know you know how much is at stake. I try not to feel huffy. If Analyst didn't think I was ready, he wouldn't have given us field assignments in the first place. Just because it's a joint mission doesn't mean he doesn't believe in me. Does it? I shake off my doubts. I won't mess it up. I just want to be careful, okay? Fine, Analyst, is there anything else? There are more details in the file, but I'll give you the basics. Dragon? My back straightens. Yes? You will find a target in a building and build a rapport with them. And build an assignment coming back, warming me from the head to toe. Got it. Glamour, your backup detail. Your primary charge is to maintain Dragon's illusion, and if necessary, come to her aid. You have been assigned a target as well, but if you aren't able to complete this aspect of your mission, it will not be counted against you. Can do. Dragon, at another time, you'll be performing a dead drop with your translocation with the main objective is complete. Please ensure that your translocation is up to par. Location will be sent to your personal record. Are your objectives clear? I nod, reviewing them in my head. Main objective, get a profile on the target. Secondary objective, translocate to the drop-off point. Main objective, shield Dragon. Secondary objective, find me a BFF and get them to pour their guts out. Analyst ignores Ricardo's mocking tone. I try to let her lack of respect for our work get me down. As usual, maybe if you learn to like it, then I force myself to refocus. Good. Retrieve your files and report to your destination by 0900 hours. Dismissed. If I could have squeezed Analyst in a hug, I definitely would have. Thank you, Analyst. Later, Annie. Another warning bell sound, ending the transmission. My eyes wander over to meet Ricardo's. Both of us hesitate, but it's Ricardo who breaks the silence first. Do you want to meet me in my room in an hour? I nod slowly, my boldness bent. Yeah, I'll see you then. He smiles warmly at me, but my heart is still pounding in my ears, even after he goes. What else? Should we bring any other equipment? I think we're good, actually. It's our first assignment. I just don't want there to get there and find out we need something. Then we just talk about this. He places his hands on both of my shoulders and stares into my eyes. Say it with me. We will be fine. We will be fine. Nothing out of the ordinary is going to happen. If it does, you're a hero, right? You'll know what to do. I break eye contact, looking down. He's too close. But just in case, he releases me, pulling his hands away with some sort of reluctant expression. Relax, Carmelita. Seriously. He hands me the thin, flexible holographic sheet, shining slightly under the dorm lights. Alright, I can do this. I clap my hands together, then pull them apart in one fluid motion. A light-rimmed circle of darkness appears between them. Seeing Ricardo flinch beside me, I wince. I forget sometimes that pocket portals make his ears pop. Tossing both our files aside, I pinch it shut, then stick Adrian's wallet in my pocket. Okay, we're good to go. I look at him expectantly. Right? He looks at me up and down. Wrong. Huh? I look down at myself. The glamour. Right. I'm so jittery I almost forgot. I wonder why I put on clothes when I've got you around. He opens his mouth like he's going to say something, then decides against it, and his lips quirking into a grin instead. Might not be so bad for me. I almost asked why, but then I realized that he can see through his own illusions just fine. I let out a nervous laugh. You're hilarious. I try. He tilts his head, eyeing me. What's the order of the day? What do you mean? I'm supposed to be an Earthborn Nean. I know. I was there when you read your file, but I was asking about in the meantime. I know if you don't want to put on that disguise right this second, you can wear some face more comfortable, just until we get a little closer. I guess that doesn't start until... I grin at him spiritually. Hit me with the mom and dad combo deluxe. Good choice. Shuts his eyes and takes a breath, then opens them. This illusion is the prettiest. The red column catches me off guard. What? He speaks so quickly, trying to recover that I almost can't understand him. I mean, I'm just saying, well, he clears his throat, then tries again. Well, you know how it is with my illusions. All the glamours you've had, this is one of my favorites. The strings that make it are the most beautiful I've ever seen. Strings, right. He always describes casting illusions on other people as tying them with strings. I don't really get it myself, even though he's tried to explain it 1,000 times. I tilt my head, not sure what to say. Well, if he likes the illusion that looks most like my parents, I guess you miss my parents, huh? He looks at me pointedly. Wow, that was not what I meant at all. He puts his hand on his face and drags it down. You're not one for subtlety, are you? I laugh. Nope, if you recall, I completely failed the subtlety unit in year 1 and year 3, respectively. Right, I forgot about that. Well, I think you're beautiful no matter what your face looks like, but this is one of a kind, important to me. Oh. Well, you're really good at glamour, so he shakes his head. That's not what I mean either. You don't doubt the glamours. I think you're beautiful, dragon. Really beautiful. He gazes in my eyes, fingers trailing down the hard, glossy scales on my cheek. His hands are a completely different texture, but he looks like he doesn't know us at all. My gaze flickers across his face, unsure where I should look. Seeing my uncertainty, he drops his hand, smiling wryly. Sorry, we should be... Right! The third awkward pause of the day. I thought that after that, we would still be the same, but it feels like something has changed between us. I have a feeling that it's not because we're starting the next part of our training. I want to ask him, but somehow the words won't come out. Ricardo, it's not my imagination, right? Things are different between us now, aren't they? My voice is quiet. Remember when we went exploring on the old construction site? The one on the hill? The hill by your house or the hill by my old school? The one by your school, yeah. We'd meet there whenever my parents went out on errands. There was that one time when you made us look like construction workers, and we climbed on the girders and fences until you fell. Until I fell and almost died, yeah, not my best moment. You wouldn't have died. We were only like 10 feet up. I could have died. Well, I caught you, didn't I? He smiled wryly. We had to convince not one, but 2 sets of parents you didn't sneak out and that I got attacked by a wild animal. Those scratches on my arms from your scales looked absolutely brutal. I looked down at my hands. My nails still grow too fast, too. Ricardo doesn't respond, so I look up and greet with a brooding look on his face. What is it? Carmelita, if you hadn't saved me, but I did. But if you hadn't, oh, who cares about what-ifs? Don't devalue a natural heroine's work. Ricardo takes a step back, shutting his eyes again. He pauses before he speaks and shakes his head. I almost start tapping my foot, waiting for him to make up his mind as to whether he'll say something or not. You know, no matter how bad I am at understanding subtlety, it can't be as bad as you at actually being subtle. He sighs, eyes still closing. Are you really okay with all this? Okay with what? It's your first solo assignment without any over his surveillance. But you're stuck with me again. I shrugged, grinning at him. There can be worse things. I thought that'd be the end of it, but he frowned slightly instead. I can't tell what he expects from me. I'm not a telepath, you know. I wish he trails off. I want answers, but sometimes looking at him gets more reaction than actually asking. I was thinking that even if I am just your bad guy, I'm still kind of glad because, well, our first assignment is together. There it is. I can only be grateful that my cheeks are scaly. If he could feel how hot my skin is, I feel like I'd never live it down. I know he can't just mean together, but together. Ricardo's eyebrows furrow, but no matter how red his face grows, he refuses to open his eyes. I have a strong feeling that he's trying to glamour himself, but, of course, I know him too well for his illusions to work on me. Not just that, oh, never mind. Just close your eyes so I can glamour you. The pastry shop is small, but more cozy than cramped. I've already changed into Adriana's skin. Ricardo, I'm probably saying the name wrong, I don't care. Ricardo, wearing his own glamour, has taken a seat near the door for a better angle on the rest of the shop, aside of the other patrons. Not that there are many. Other than us, the only people here are a couple with two small kids sitting beside the display case, and the guy behind the counter. I figure they're probably not the best targets. I don't want to try building profiles on two people at the same time, much less four. Clerk it is. I walk over to the counter, confident, smiling, doing my best not to seem as like a novice hero on a training mission. Hey, what can I get for you? Okay, plate, cool. What's up? I'm Ariana. Wrong name! Ariana, I totally meant Adrian. Whoops. You like cats? I resisted the urge to turn around and look at Ricardo. But even without him looking, I can almost feel his face palming all the way from the dining area. I try not to remember pointers from my remedial course in subtlety. What did Hawk say? Avoid loaded or leading questions. Never ask a target about marriage, their last relationship, or if they want kids. Religion, politics, and how much money they make should all be avoided. I take a breath. It's okay, Dragon. You still salvage this. The clerk gives me a strange look and gestures to the nameplate's pinned on its apron. The very nameplate where I can see his name, clearly written in a neat permanent marker. James Z. James. Nice to meet you too. And no, not particularly. Why? Sorry, I just came from the vet's office. Got cats out on the brain. Right. Anyway, do you know what you want? Would you like to order? I don't know. This is my first time here, you know? You totally look like the type of man who knows his way around the menu. What do you recommend? James, the clerk, stares at me. I can't read his expression, but he blinks, seeming disinterested at best. Our new chocolate scrumptious has been very popular since it debuted last month. If you like chocolate, it'd be a good choice. I scramble for a lead. Chocolate scrumptious, huh? Do you like chocolate? Women or desserts? What? He doesn't answer his own question, laughing mostly to himself instead. Sorry, that joke's a little old for you. Anyway, if I didn't like chocolate, this would be a terrible job. He smiles slightly in spite of the general weirdness of the conversation. This is so terrible, I'm definitely going to fail. Totally makes sense. He stares at me waiting. Just trying to find out how old he is. You know, you look way young to be running a pastry shop. Good thing it's not my shop then. Not a shop, huh? Information encourages me. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm not surprised, you look way... Panic flaring in my chest. I already said that, didn't I? Like, how old are you anyway? Old enough. So you want a chocolate scrumptious, right, Adrian? Actually, Mr. Z? It stands for zipper. I look at him, surprised. Really? No, but I thought you were going to ask if it was preempting. Just James is fine. Jeez, he's good at this. It's almost like he's purposely trying to be difficult. I just barely managed to resist groaning out loud. At least he gave me his name, even though it's on his name tag. And I know he enjoys his job, or at least he likes chocolate. I also know that he's old enough to run a pastry shop, and his last name isn't Zipper. So basically, I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing about him. He hasn't actually answered any of my questions so far, as much as skirted around them. Kind of like Ricardo does, now that I think about it. So, dating anyone? James' neutral expression darkens. He definitely doesn't look happy with me now. I power through the growing feeling of embarrassment and try again. I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. I mean, I'm not dating anyone, but I just thinking couples who work in pastries are the cutest thing. That's really not good. And now it sounds like I'm flirting with him. We're not hiring, and I'm not interested. If you don't know what you want, I'm going to have to ask you to step out of line until you do know. I'm pretty sure he's giving me the one last chance to make me a cinematic graceful exit. So, I'm gonna take it. Alright, sorry, I'll decide before coming back. I avert my gaze and scurry out of the shop to rejoin Ricardo, who's moved outside and is chatting with a street performer playing the guitar. I can see through this glamour, but there's a strange shimmer in his eyes that lets me know that what I'm seeing isn't what everyone else is. Oh, and here she is now. Good talking with you. Phil, I'll see you around. My skin prickles when Ricardo lightly touches my elbow. He takes me aside. So, how'd it go? I shoot him a flat look. I don't want to say it was terrible, but let's just say I didn't get anything but his name. That's not a bad start. He had a name tag. Ricardo lowers his voice, bending slightly to meet my eye. Usually I hate when he does this, but I can't help but feel a little comforted by our eye speak. Hey, that's okay. It's not like he's the only person in the entire city. I'm sure you can find someone to queue to profile. I think of the way James looked at me and try my best not to cringe. I think I can never go back to that shop again. Ricardo laughs warmly. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Would it help if you looked a bit more like yourself? Put my mouth to complain a little more, then let out a sigh. No need to drag him down to where my mood squarely sits. Yeah, thanks. Physically, I don't feel a thing as Ricardo casts my most comfortable illusion, one that resembles my parents. What about you? Did you get anything at least? He rubs his neck and drops his arm, looking awfully guiltily. Maybe. Really? Can I see what you have? There's not really. I grab his phone out of his hand and scroll through his personal records. Felix Green, single apartment on Coastal Drive, won the Battle of the Bands competition in high school, and that's just the surface details. Wow, he really filled this out. There's a full profile here, and filling this out wasn't even the first objective. I got nothing, less than nothing even. Ricardo looks uncomfortable. To be fair, I think it's less about you and more about your target. I'm glad you came when you did. Felix ended up being even more chatty than I expected. I ignored him. What am I supposed to do now? Try again. What? After that catastrophe? His response is simple. Yes, because I know you can do it. Don't really want to admit it, but Ricardo's unwavering confidence makes me hesitate to reject another chance. It's all good. You want to come with me? Come with you? I shake my head. Thanks, but you got your objective, and I've got mine. Hey, I am supposed to be your rescue if you need it. I make a face at him, but he smiles good-naturedly, leaning against the wall. I won't make a peep. Peeking around the corner, I peer inside through the shop's massive windows. Of course, there's still no one else inside but the family of four and James the clerk. I don't want to give up completely. There's nothing left for either of us here at the pastry shop. We'll have to go somewhere else to find a new target. I turn back to Ricardo and shake my head. There's no one left to talk to. Let's just go back to base for now, and we can try somewhere else later. You don't want to just wait a little while and see? Honestly, I'd rather not waste my time. Not really. Give it a few minutes. According to the scout's report, this place is usually busy at this time of day. Take another look at the dining area. But it's still just one family. Let's buy a snack or something and sit down. We can chat while we wait for someone new to show up. You think so? Yeah, let's take it slow. It's not like you're barred from applying for an extension. I guess you're right. I am right. For once. Something broken clock. Seeing the half-grin he flashes me, I barely restrain a groan. What's that saying? Even a broken clock is right twice a day. I let out a snort. Ah yes, ever profound. Thank you. The sarcasm thick in my voice. Ricardo lifts an eyebrow. Don't let me rub off on you too much. Our banter feels normal again. Just for this moment, I flash him a smile, and with trembling hands squeeze his hand for support. He returns the squeeze, and together we go back and try again. Head back inside, the little bell over the doorway sounding as the door swings open. Ricardo returns to his seat in the dining area with a different face, begging me to go back to the counter and buy something to eat. Hi again. Hello, are you planning to buy anything this time, or should we skip the part where I ask you to leave? Haha, hi James. Can I just get 2 chocolate donuts, 2 maple glazes, and a hot chocolate, and a bottle of water to go? Honestly, James makes a drink, wraps the donuts, and places them in a bag, tying it with red ribbon. His face doesn't exactly portray his annoyance, but the way that he pushes the bag across the counter with a completely dead expression makes it pretty clear to me that he wants me gone. That'll be $7.15. Oh, right. I fish out my wallet for some cash and place the $10 bill on the counter. Should I bother waiting for change? After what I put him through, he deserves a good tip. Just keep the change. Sorry. I grabbed the bag and turned to leave, almost smashing straight into the person standing behind me. Oh! Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. No, it's my fault. I was reading the menu. And here I am blocking it. Sorry about that. Have a nice day. I tried to move past him, but he raises his hand. Man, I've never been here before. Is there anything you would recommend? I lift an eyebrow. This is my first time here, so I'm not really one to ask. Oh, right. Are you visiting from out of town? No. I see. I've just never seen a girl like you around here before. I never noticed someone, so, she goes up, and then there's a short pause. I'm not sure what, if anything, I should say. Well then, I hope you choose something good. Oh, wait, I know this is really sudden, but since you've already got something, would you maybe like to sit down and talk over coffee? Why would I want to talk over coffee with some guy I don't know from a... Oh, that's what's happening here. I'm kind of in a rush right now, but I could give you my number, and if you wanted to, you could call me whenever you're free. That's, well, he doesn't need my eyes, but he does stand there expectantly, waiting for an answer. Oh, shit. Well, that happened the last time. But that tells me, this is my chance. Even if we have slightly different reasons to meet up, it doesn't change the fact that I can use it to build a profile on this guy. Besides, Arian isn't even a real name. Okay, Dragon, put on your game face and let's turn up the charm. Or, well, turn up Arian's charm. What am I supposed to be? That bit and chatty? I smile brightly at him. I love that so much. In fact, I love hanging with new people. Or whatever. You just chose a really bad time, but it's okay because, he cuts me off. Rude. But a good sign that I'm being chatty enough, I guess. Yeah, that's great. The guy scribbles his number on a napkin and gives it to me. I glance at the number on the paper and pocket it, tucking the paper bag under my arm. I offer him my hand and he shakes it gently. I'm Adrian, by the way. That's a really pretty name. I flash him a sparkling smile. Thanks. I didn't choose it, though. He laughs like it's the most hilarious thing he's ever heard. I'm Arthur. Oh, that's like that king guy, the Camelot one. Haha, right. I've never heard that before. Well, I actually love to read. So that's the first thing I thought of. That was the cartoon. That cartoon, right? The one with the animals? I let out a loud giggle. Yeah, that one. Anyway, I'll definitely be hitting you up sometime. I brush past him with a wave. When I near Ricardo's table, I jerk my head to him as I walk to let him know that I meant to meet me in the alleyway. Ricardo sees my expression and goes on high alert. What's up? Is something wrong? Who was that guy? Do you want one of these? Huh? No, I'm fine. I'll take the water, though. I managed to concentrate well enough to pocket portal the donuts on the first try, and turn back to Ricardo, handing him the water. Just some guy asking me out. The concern on Ricardo's face slips away. He doesn't look angry or even annoyed, but whatever he is feeling, he's choosing not to let it show. He's not even glamoring himself. His expression is carefully neutral. That's good. Strangely, in spite of everything, he actually sounds like he meant it. I think so. I can get information from him. Smart. He glances at me. So you said yes then? I took his number. I didn't make any plans or anything. We still need clearance for an extension after all. Ricardo is silent as we continue walking back toward the base. He never says what he's thinking at times like this. Anyway, I push there'll only be 2 outcomes. He tells me, or he doesn't. I try to let it, not to feel frustrated. Well, it's worth a shot. Why are you so quiet, Mr. Arthur? Because I don't have to call him, Who's? Oh, the guy. No, I think you should. The fact that he seems like he means it is what confuses me. Even if I don't know what it is, I know him well enough to see that there's definitely something bothering him. I decide to drop it for now. He'll talk to me about it when he's ready. We return to the base in relative silence, the same thoughtful expression on Ricardo's face the entire way home. Ricardo and I don't really look at each other when we get back to the training hall. I'm not really ignoring him, but he seems so lost in thought that I can't interrupt him. I'm still curious about whatever it is that's bugging him so much, but I know better than to ask him. He'll talk to me when he's ready. Won't he? He lifts the illusion soundlessly, then he looks at me. Hey, should I? Instead, I whip him off so I can report to analyst alone. I need to ask for an extension, and it might be a little awkward to have Ricardo there with his complete profile ready to go. You go ahead, I'll catch up with you in a bit. You sure? I nod at him. Yeah, I'd rather do this by myself. Ricardo seems strangely disappointed. He returns my nod briskly. You say so. Ricardo walks off down the hall and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I could hold it. What is wrong with me? With us? Our first real assignment together, and not only did I not succeed, now there's this weirdness hanging between us. It's bad enough that I've been the queen of all things weird since we started going out, and this whole silence is totally new. I don't have a word for it, but I'm almost certain that whatever it is, it has to do with me. I think back on how he said it. Well, it wasn't about Arthur, but I noticed it. How he didn't say what his silence was about. I'll push it on my mind. We can talk about it later, maybe even after I've spoken with the analyst. I call out to my team leader tentatively. Analyst, I'm checking in. He responds almost immediately. For some reason, I have this strange sensation he's been waiting for me to speak. Dragon, welcome. Was your mission a success? I let out an awkward laugh. It was enlightening, that's for certain. I take it that to mean that it was not. What seems to have been the problem? I swallowed deeply. Not exactly. It's true that there weren't a lot of suitable targets at the pastry shop. For example, I tried the clerk, but I really don't want to go into details. Analysts will read everything in my report anyway. Let's just say that I was hoping I could get an extension. My voice sounds small even to me, but the analyst's reply is gentle. Are you unable to complete the mission even now? There's still daylight. Well, there's the fact that my mission partner and I are... What exactly? Well, we're not really fighting, but there's definitely something not quite right. I don't really want to bring that up, though. I got a lead, but it's not one I can finish in a day. If possible, I'd like time to pursue it. Analyst doesn't respond immediately. The report isn't in, so I cannot give you a clearance quite yet. But when you file it, I will consult the director. Did you cooperate well with Glamour? I wish I could ask Analyst for help, but that just seems like I'm involving him in, for lack of a better word, weird love story. I tried to be as general as possible. Glamour's objectives were cleared. I'm glad to hear it. Is that all? I shake my head slightly, trying to refocus on the task at hand. I can't be completely occupied with Ricardo, even if I'm worried about him. No, it's all. Oh, listen, I know I haven't filed in my report, but please, I need another chance, Analyst. Can you speak with the director now? Since it's a joint assignment, I don't want to drag down Glamour's grade. Very well, your appeal is received. I'll confer with the director on your behalf now. There was silence for a few moments, and then it's not. On the basis of the high-quality classwork you've been submitted, the request has been approved. I've updated the mission details to reflect your extension. You will no longer need to file a report until the mission is complete and back to base. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The relief washes over me. Thanks so much, Analyst. You have no idea how much this means to me. An interesting thought. You're dismissed. Alright, I'm gonna save. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye!